Yo, it's your phone for you. Hopefully, radio no was go so with you know. And so I enjoy new Nibia Kama. Yamia ya dum what the software about be drew. It's yen chan cry back of us of no the jume dear for our ism no abre. And at the end of was barriers to friendship. You be sure barriers, you know. Pastor Bachoteminka.
Yes, me bacho me te wonka.
Yɛde nyame ase wei yɛn sɛ brɛ pasa megya ama na de nyame wɔ ne so ɛnɛ wode ama yɛn
Me da se pa nyame enhyira wo. Me na lofo baabi a wo bia no wo tie Hope for Life Radio. Ye hwɛ ye fie ya warrior ane ye relationship. Na ye kasafa sane be ye nyame bɛboa ya ma yɛtumi ahyehyɛ fie no ama no agina so nyakopɔn ani. Ya wɔ nneɛma bebree a yɛka. But the first so far, you started programming in anger, me de finding in area. How are you able to me build a good communication skills with you na sustain it? Because new money in an cocoa we send you see related to each other, custom in you. And yashe nema bebre how sometimes and at tiane manson into cover. But we are getting into it. And the kwan befa so avoid the attitudes be a evil and muama yem build the fear no mano enyina. And we are starting with friendship. The entire started with friendship and is an only common theme war marital counseling must say will be our person or warrior bear more or bow or be a pet or be obey a friend a member expressing says tangibly, so they want or be obey, they can count on as a friend. And also, I can't say a friend. And yeah, can't say who is a friendship no here war a sitting a BM. Now, our real so a very, very key. Say our for to me a form that kind of friendship. And what is a friend? I know last week, yeah, day and day, and to me, recap kakra, then we talk about barriers to friendship. Last week in I say, nipa be not to friendship now, as in so many ways. And now I catch you so to me a key would in. Before I ever so you can also key in what are some of the barriers to friendship in your own experience, and be I want to what are some of the barriers? Key in it. We want to take your input and also incorporate into our discussions. And maybe I will be, you can also type in some of the barriers to friendship. But answer na back on. Now may catch you like last week, sir. And if you no feel greatest intimacy, say I no mu ye a thing when they are able to self-disclose. So me to me, I can't me hintasem. Actually, another person, my partner, no, obey so responsive to them. Na what to me enemy I share my thoughts. No. Self-disclosure is very important because sometimes it will be as ya to that woka ne wa fem abrabo mu ne wa nante mu a na de wotie no ba be too judgmental. I heard na a good friendship and people keep secrets. The entire keep secret, they are afraid say nipa na akoka kire no krai. Obenya ni gie Adjei na obetumi ane wo discuss. But people feel intimate say or GD say the one no ka ho asem no will be able to absorb and the sharing. And the catch say intimacy is deepened when what is shared includes feelings. Because I know that intimacy no yet kesiye. And na ye kasa about ye background ye culture was say normally and even our real monocran sometimes it's very difficult to sexually express themselves. A part of self-disclosure. So I feel kunu pa na obeka. Eye mako no kra no na chese ese na ni eden we de wani mu asem wa wo mani ewu asem na wo mo ye the ideal wife said the culture no prescribe na de it is always difficult to even express those feelings or disclose that feelings, no. And it is a bema no intimi make enhancement, approach, and a nan and neoma eda so a but intimacy, a war friendship, our no, when we can disclose ourselves intimately to each other. Now, I want us to be best of friends. Being able to let it all hang out there. Sana, last time I used to term. Let it all hanging out there. Knowing, say, you will not be hanging out there on a limb by yourself. Ujani nyina egu ne so. Know very well say oma mete na afi o me pochire na afi o ntwe ne ho boko na afi wantimi amfa wanya hotoso bia enti. Friendship in marriage means say we are able to hear ourselves, your heart, from your heart, whatever is going on. Na enipa no so willing say whatever is inside you, bring it out na share. And no marital intimacy, strong na friendship no nto ekosa. Enti maybe say me recap be my whole tears, yes. Sharing at this level where we can self-disclose emotionally, psychologically, and nipa no nso be responsive, obeji so na wa me aka ho asem in a very positive way, Friendship at this level, it means a lot of things for different people. In fact, nipa bebree ho no one area they want it so much. My brabo, aware say betumi aduru saa. Nansa na betumi ayesa no. It take the unique blend of who each one of you is. Saa na tie. Obi wo ho a ompɛ kasa, obi pɛ kasa, obi, but saa a blend of we pɛ kasa, we mpɛ kasa ne nyinaa mu no na yɛtumi disclose yɛn ho nya saa deeper connection no. And the man in Congress, made the micro de on pecasenti, but oh, share be also feelings are also respond the crown pecasent to it. Then it's not bringing that uniqueness into it. And you have to understand, sorry. And my state is whether you are quiet or you are quite outspoken, whether you are quiet or you are quite outspoken, no must blend into it. Yes, obi wo ho a otumi kasa. Obi nso we very quiet. So whichever, so we are quiet or we are quite outspoken, ni must blend. Learn to listen carefully for what is in your partner's heart. Learn to do that. So you're introvert, extrovert. And your partner's soul, feelings and emotions are all shared. I also share what is also in yours. By 2 years share na eboa. Say the desire to find a soulmate, say the nipa bebree kan is almost universal. Obi a soulmate. But before I will be to me a soulmate, and I just want to be a soul in need of a mate. I don't know whether you understand my point, but my point in here clear. So we soulmate, man, and Congo soulmate is out there. I would the blend it a soulmate. It can never be. You must be a soul in need of a mate. I know now will be meeting another soul in need of a mate. Then you will blend and click. Sometimes the movie brain is self-sufficiency higher. We feel say we are okay. We feel say we are okay. Menena and Kasakra is okay. Brasier any here. Say Jenny Hunter Kakra with him. If according to you, say Yamiadon, obey Juma Kakra, say we okay, and Unquano your barrier. I think that we need to understand the difference we need to make our yabra boom set. Your name will be why I'm film relationship or Juma way with Sika and said which is to say we are so important, you know. Ne nyinaa no should come as a secondary. The primary and the first at the end is you must be so in need of a mate. Now, when you're so mate, you know, it is very saddened to hear of divorces in which a person are all filing for divorce, you know, should say now on no any soulmate that they were not a friend. Sometimes some of the divorces, I don't think that I feel happy with him. I don't think that you're okay. I don't think that you're blended. And ansa ne yɛkɔ barrier no so no baako a mepɛ sɛ ɔde to w'adwene mu sɛ don't expect to be your partner's soulmate before you've been there as your mate's soul unfolds. So wobɛtumi ama no ayɛ soul woyɛ mate dear. Life, you know, is the unfolding of our souls. You're very deep, but I am trying to bring it down. Life, you know, the unfolding of our souls. Your life, you know, I wrapped as a yachichere. And saa yɛfɛ mu akɔntuo mu adwumasɛm sikasɛm mu hard times ne low times ne all the laughter ne cries, you know, ɛno na yɛde unfold our souls who we are. That's how the emotions come out and they are expressed. And it's all to me, you soulmate there. You need to see it from the beginning. So what the FN na you and Nika Jeremy and Quasere and Quabonte, Madame Menamfoba, Unquiet, San Unquano, the Opedia, you are never going to build a soulmate. As a life in about how you unfold from all other perspectives. So the Jumani Yenyebi. Yes, Yenyebi. And so ye household. So that so ana Yenyebi nebuso. So that now our wishes are not known. So that cry our prayers are not answered. Sani mani nyina I unfolding. I will provide the support and the backbone. That is where you build your souls together. Nti esumu wo hɔ a wo tap on the back hyɛ ne nkran ani gye mu nso wo hɔ a wo ma laughter no ɛyɛ more contagious. Awerɛhodie mu no nso wo hɔ a wo provide comfort. When we are spreading out life this way, not knowing, we are building our souls together. A very important what you say. I'm going to start in film. Now, let's go back to your topic for today, barriers to friendship. So friendship is very, very important. If any Adam or the Maya, Adam needed a friend. And yes, friendship no de a biblical, baby or fan biano. You all need a companion or abrabum. Abrabum you need it. Now warimo na companionship no and materialize it in a very special way. Special way in the sense that warimo friendship no, it cannot be repeated in any form or nature. And it's a friendship no encompasses so much of what people say they want in marriage. And Mami emphasizes of what even the Bible requires in marriage. Say your friends dear. The question is why aren't more married couples good friends? Obia desire friendship, but why do we see in marriage lack of friendship? I didn't hear. I didn't hear basa. Why would you now we was as we to key in what dear? Why is it so? Say in Pembebre, our Raymond so in your friendship? Because we are looking at some barriers. The first barrier, no, a prevented friendship to develop intimately. There is no time syndrome. There is no time syndrome, especially there is no time syndrome. We all lead busy lives. Abrabono aye beja. But friendship will not take it time to acquire. So first of build a friendship, but you need time. Spending time together, talking together, knowing each other. That is when you build that kind of friendship. Time is very, very important. Enti adwuma ɛba bɛyɛ major factor yɛpɛ sika ayɛ ni abere. Mmɔfra nso bɛ mu deɛ a mmɔfra plus adwuma no ɛkyɛ sɛ ɛsape out some of the major aspect of time okra and meeting the needs of the children. After the upkeep of the home, efie nso dwumadi ahodoɔ ayɛ sɛ yɛgya to hɔ yɛde hyɛ da ne deɛ ɔsɛ yɛboro so no yɛyɛ. Afei nso koraa nso deɛ ɛne nso workout ne gym ne playgrounds ne nneɛma bebree nso abɛmɛ no nso. Afei yɛ phones nso ɛne social media internet no nso de ne deɛ aba. Afei sukuu sam nso yɛda sɛ wokɔ sukuu asɛ nkora no nso kora kɔ sukuu a wɔsupɔto wɔn PTA ne ade. Ɛna menim ebi a woyɛ politics nso a ɛno nso wɔ ne deɛ. And as I say, the question is who even has gotten the time for friendship in their marriage? Say, why pa and awanyasa. Friendship is the very core of our relationship. And the foundation. Often it takes the back seat to all these competing responsibilities so activities and interests ahodoɔ no. Friendship not take a back seat. You sacrifice a friendship no for saa nneɛma wei nyinaa. Meanwhile, no so the nyinaa yɛ desire wɔ yɛ awɔ areɛ mu ne yɛ asetena mu ne akɔ ne abɛdeɛ mu. But ɛno nso na take it back seat. All too often, awarefo fail to take the time just to talk as friends. All too often, fear no. Ye fail say ye be who ye nkɔmmɔdie say it is based on friendship, and we are talking as friends. All too often, our rim no nkɔmmɔdie na ye too transactional. Transactional no, and they say, I say ye business transaction no. Intimidate too now so they are too many trying to I heard the end results, then we move on. Transactions. It doesn't make friendship. All too often, we don't take time to just make friends. We don't let friendship talk happens. So we are talking as friends because all too often, I didn't say, you're so busy. Our brabunum any Adjei to the sense say. Ye penon ten or session mechanically is na echo. So the needs and cares of life are taking out the time to relax and talk as friends. Say a better say in our relaxed mood and then talk about and near my friends can talk about and laugh about and share about. And to my point, and I say often, I say, but to me, I build a friendship. We need to make it a priority. Yemanu in here, and ya dear, they are commercial. The entire makers say when couples date before marriage, and say you come the impression and answer whatever say dating, they usually find lots of time for being together. To make us our phone so. To make us our phone so kasa in chaso. To me make it time to meet. To me make it time to go out. To me make it time to visit sites and do some excursions and have fun. Our mo adidi akro. Yes. At that time, could you believe that life may or may not be busy, but they find the time to be together, and that was the highest priority. Finding time to be together, and it was the highest priority. Ebi kura na nipa na adwuma na ɔyɛ no ɔnsesa nsa ɔyɛ medical doctor nso bɛn nso no ɔde ahyɛ ne calendar so ɔbɛpɛ adwuma so ɔbɛpɛ adwuma so ɔwɔ date a ɔsɛ ɔkɔfa nipa no pie ɔbɛ ana ne nyinaa. And then marriage happens. Awareɛ no nyɛ si wie a afei no saa priority no na I cancel out. And it's like yɛnya da sɔre deɛ a friendship no firi mu. Yɛkɔ baa nti ne mɛfa ha yɛ ana nso akɔfa nkɔraa no nso mekɔfa aba ana nso mayɛ sɛ na makɔ appointment no mayɛ sɛ this is how afei na dwumadie no aba abɛyɛ. Nti me nso mɛyɛ aduane baa na mede wei asi a na mayɛ nso saa. That is how afei na akɔ akɔyɛ. Making time no ayerɛ bio nhunu bio. At that time no a yɛpɛ yɛn ho no deɛ obiara de anigye sononko hwehwɛ kwanya bi obɛmake no a point. But at this point no a yɛaba abɛtena bom no ayɛ awareɛ no nso deɛ sɛndeɛ obiara pɛ kwan a ɔbɛfa so a ɔbɛ achieve other things and make friendship less and less important. Now when him say the second point to barrier no they explain away na jame they see for next week nyame admane ato aso barriers to friendship. Say wo cancel nipa no na edru baby a aware no ma ye busy basa no a afei no na afei they are going back to say we were not friends kra. So I don't think that we were even friends to begin with. We are married and that's all. And then my second point. Some people think that friendship do not play in the marriage context. And yes, we were friends at some point in time, but they are worried. We are married, madam. Say they are worried. Nti kane no na now yekwa say they are worried. And the point is, as if say yes, Takrona, we were not friends. Are you sure say you were not friends? Now Kasasre, Amu Dim Komo unabated. Namo ye near baby. That is not excuse. Fine. The priority time no I'm here to make it happen. And that's at that time, no, so no. You all try to be funny. But you are all trying to be serious. The joke no as a connotation. Because as if say yeah exhausted the actual that with some reservations in your baby when we meet instead of making friends we talk hard talk making references to the past anger being some form of disappointment throughout life and only you can as I me explanation of soulmate, as you unravel your soul, dear. And no matter what they book on doing, you need to pass through two of you in order to know each other better and build that soulmate friendship. But what we have, na yatena siena last year and I was share me last week and me kasa honkra wan fi me and anano. Me yes say you say mama wanye. Yenya time you bet to me I make you friends. Look at what is coming up. But this is what happens. Ewa worry no de bia. Ano na twem. Say ye kasasere. But the point here say ye to aso kasasere no that edge and desire no kura ni nipa na komemu na nhye na adwene mu biem. But rather no se na be ye kasa no be ye sao. Afi na asako yese yenye mudi ni yemfa na say yemfa nko ye dwuma so na yemfa mpie. That is how it happens. And then you ask us, we were not friends, we are married. Meanwhile, no, so me start with no, me catch us a research in if you move no nyina kyerɛ sɛ obi a wɔware biara no sɛ ne partner yɛ ɔbɛware yɛ ne best friend. Obusa newlywed ɔmo aware bosome no bosunsia no ɔmo yɛ best friend. Ɔmo ayɛ engaged ɛpɛpɛ aware yɛ sɛ they are best friend and they wish to continue. Yet aware no si wie all of a sudden no ɔmo revise knows no. Our friendship in West Avi no akɔakɔyɛ ntoatoa. Nnipa bebree no agye said they were friends before their marital life began, but not anymore. They are just married. So say they are worried, and Safi na expect say ye be pie they are here. Say they will see me and brain bobra. Feni ni abre ni atutu ye nneoma. Feni si ye behwe mofra. Feni ebe you project bi ni ade. They say they are worried. It is as if say once you are married, you know, dear. Once you are married for a while, no, you won't be friends anymore. Believe be a mistaken. Fancy what you and you will try to be friend and be a friend. Na opportunity be a ye be make a friendship talk no. Ye enhance that ability no ma if you no any cancer say. As a transactional conversation na aba. Nti ene akwa na tu hwe obetie me. And I'm hearing the two obetie me. And I'm fan starting free last year. And last year ultimate cancer man ya me yapa and away the baby ni ajiji ho achinye anam sa period best 2 hours 3 hours no. Ya enhance friendship. Me wa no so. Tama ware no mai. The same name bro or neglected and so another issue. Birthday card be by late. And another one remind you who be muda. Because and the near worry. But say the ya worry not dear massa, unto me, yes, sir. And there was a perspective change it. Because they have a building relationship no man, yes, sir, energizing, not ya. And the attitude now, the engagement as friends and fair movie. But when you go so send a bay if you know so be genus and say, and no dear, said Jahani and worry into any the over fans and in the roof in pa. But say no, they are worried at the end, the men between man so about to qua. Atmosphere, move it to me, I created the energy. I want to go no said. Sawaren bit me I stronger. You need to maintain a solid friendship over the years. I also build this and to be jovial about life. And never be jovial about it. So the friendship in general and we jovial about it. And never be I will be and then I know me yes Uncle I used to cram me was in an eye and ya untimin concoto. Me kunupa, me yere pa, be jovial about it. Jovial about it, but when I used to the Bomodiana Tomam and condo. Laugh about it. And from a general pally have issues you can be jovial because more worry and sign your men and now you just laugh at it and go. Don't make marriage, say. She said they are worried. James and no standard about relationship no change. And yet no as I complain is a winning. Na better when when I worry and who say it is more of a serious business a demand and supply. Wait, I was all the man and to me need any chance to be able to make fun or to be funny of even some of the disappointments and occur happen while worrying. How can that be? So our be stronger, build friendship over the years. Attitude now would do now what the team no have no room. And we keep up all of a sudden say they are worrying things say a demand and say I can force you to do it or there's a problem. Why there's a problem? Why there's a without hesitation, no nipa bebree no say friendship no it comes with commitment. You need to commit to be a friend. Emu wani nguso say it will just happen. Adia onzo de oye ni nyina mpo no odi tutu jagum. Maintain a deep respect for one another as friends and freely share your thoughts and feelings about all sort of things freely. Ma bibi any so emotional. I say because okay can we now when it brain when you can be jovial and share laughter and do this. Ni na no wo ye na wo mfi. Na de when you can hasem pa can we ya akosi sen. The atwam no ntimi nya ho hwe ndi wo can we na akosi sen. When you can be funny about it, still communicate the same message. You know, many people so yeah, we can be jovial but be serious. You are not making it work out. Be freely about everything. Freely share all your thoughts and feelings about all sort of things. Where a atmosphere of deep acceptance and total safety. And this may vandalize or vindictiveness, may chew a name, and one who said, what the year warrior musa, the piano. I remember warrior communication about more of official. As a master subordinate time, the enemy and DB or your subordinate, me chew and we are no my dismissal. And it's not going to work that way. The bond bet me are strong, no say. Have a free atmosphere where you can share your thoughts and emotions. And don't buy into that expectations. That says because you are married in Inti, or because you are planning to be married in Inti, you can't stay friends. Don't buy into that expectation. So you're worried, yeah. You can be free and share jokes and laugh and be fluid movement and manesa. Mano nye chin say inya ware di ane to atwa. Until a hand ye entertainment, a had ye chain but inya ware wi a net to atwa. Don't do that. I want to end here. Nyame aduma next week ebeto aso. 2 points na me de amawo about barriers to communication and friendship, barriers to friendship. Because it's a time, prioritize the friendship. When your time, don't make it sound like marriage, cancel friendship. And they say they are transactional and more business like, and the expectation is where me to this, where me to this. Be so free and joke about everything. And let every time you are together, conversation you're more friendly. Yes, when you are, you are still expecting friendship. And to be committed to being a friend and act like a friend. Share that atmosphere where you really share your thoughts. Anyway, I mean, sure, no one count. Now, me just some input. Be my name say Obi the by Mike. My name say Obi. I share and thought to be a person. Okay, mammy.
Pastor, nam say a crab about my wait dear back or say barriers ne be a disabilities and communication barriers and also so oba panso dia odeba or say pastor the men don't make friends always thinking about their bills and how to make property back home. See, and not even taking care of themselves. Unnecessary, hey, where do I know where do you? What's it? Okay, profanity. Okay, barriers and so. Plus the barriers no, more about barriers no. It's meaning.
Okay. Nyame adomu a mesro keep next week in your day sa thoughts no nyina be begin your discussions no. All right, yemom pae. Ida wase ye rade. Wona wa me ye kwan sɛ yɛnhyehyɛ fie no ma no nyina na yɛnte yɛn ho ase na yɛntena ase yɛde yɛn ho hyɛ wɔn nsa sɛ bɔɔ yɛn ma yɛnkita wo asɛm mu wobɔɔ yɛn ma ayɔnkofa wobɔɔ yɛn sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ bɛtena ase Awurade na nso wopɛ ayɔnkofa wohwɛ yɛn sɛdeɛ bi a yɛmmra saa nso na abrabɔ mu wɔde asi wɔ ama yɛn nneɛma bebree hɔ a yɛyɛ a ɛmmoa yɛ asetena ho yɛmmɔbɔ no fa kyɛ yɛn afiri na ɛkura yɛn ntoto yɛ akwan yi hyira yɛ fie hyira yɛ awareɛ hyira yɛ ma hyira yɛ namfo yɛ so ɛma no nyina yɛde wase so watie yɛn mpaebɔ Kristo Yesu din mu amen
amen pastor idase pa nyame inhyira ne enibre meni sɛ mo amba nyina mo ani agye unya ya ka pastor nko onwie menu aba vaida nyame inhyira kumsin osu nyame inhyira JJ yaw ana Frank obapa menu aba Rosina ono so adie ono so de bae no pastor we see pastor don't forget attractiveness, communication skills, personal boldness, and a sense of humor. Pastor, the arbitrary, no. I was here more real fear, no, so. Yo, Pastor, you better see, and you may, I'm so one my union, come, and some equate, say, a titic for Mammy Lydia, Johnson, Odum. But someone was on my journey late, and so Pastor, we Pastor on Gazakasi. Yeah, we'll come back to YouTube, Facebook, Nina, ATM, Tino, so Yamisha said, what joining? Your pastor, you be jaw, Yamia doing, you say next week, Yamia doing, you be saying, Echia, na Yatoaso, Yamisha be brave.
I'm sure I'm surprised. Bye bye.
Boy, yeah, the first time we can, Yanka say your pastor somewhere, Boadi, and Otin in Kano, and then somebody by a barriers to friendship. With him say mood to pay you show me a boy. I also wait me do the balita. Minia Cobra Mensa on so afena, why joining a prophet one? Your Mister Bibri say, why joining Jumedino? Meaning so why in Shira or so for and it didn't know sin. Your Mister send you missing one tea and car. Now our real program. I yeno a joa de biano, a hat and ye doom be see. Yamia Duma, now what you say, ye be sensia. The better in Cabu, a bay Reverend Ebenezer Sechi, Yamisha be brave.
Glory and honor, adoration be unto you, man Jesus. Your throne is eternal, your kingdom is forever. You are the Prince of Peace, the maker of the heavens and the earth. Your name is bigger, stronger, greater, and mightier than any name on earth. That's why you are my friend, you. One of the sick, now you they heal me. One of the kind, now you they comfort me. Every problem I go through, now you they take me out of it. That's why you are my friend, you. To call you my Lord. Oh, Baba. Praise the Lord. Now to a hini muwaso, Papa from Pimpin, the Kawashia, Wahini and Yahini Mamba. So I'm a down woman minty, Uja Wahini Pasasi, so the Fako to be a toast. So by me for I don't flee, the young fool. Me for don't for the young. I saw Henny Papa Mossam and I may send it for young. Would you make a coffee and a bushy at you? And I may send it for your so baby, but you're my friend, that's right. No free by and so for that name. So by me for I don't wait.